Hi guys. Well, I was going to do a review of the Retro Arms P90 Gearbox, the new one they've just brought out, which seems to have this missing cutout on the this huge cutout on the top, which is apparently to do with the hop-up unit. I don't know how, because I haven't got one of the hop-up units yet. But it's kind of put a spanner in the works. Well, two things. In trying to put this thing together, is that the cut-off lever. I didn't buy the Retro Arms cut-off lever. I tried to reuse the original one, which obviously fits in here. I assumed that you just use the original screw, but the original screw, if you can see, is way too small for the hole they've cut for it, which is fine. So I thought, okay, there's probably a replacement screw in the packet, and the only thing I can find that does the job is this screw here, which doesn't look like their normal sort of straight cut machine screws in any way. It fits the hole totally fine. Oh god, hang on. Get a screwdriver. Anyway, when it's fitted, it's so much wobble and play with the original cut-off lever. It's just ridiculous. They'll probably fix that with a few shims under the screw, but you kind of shouldn't have to do that. And if it's a necessary part, this cut-off lever with the gearbox, with a Retro Arms gearbox, why isn't it in the box? It should be in the box. Also, the bushing and the bearing holes, they are measuring at 7.95mm, not 8mm. Let me have a look. Just reset this. There you go. 7.95. For if we want to get thereabouts. It's not 8mm like their other gearbox. The other, I've got a version 2 gearbox. They're 8mm holes. They are so my modified ceramic bushings or bearings, sorry, fit totally fine. They will not fit in this gearbox, no matter what I try. The only way is to either sand these holes or try and fit some different bearings or bushings that are slightly less than 8mm, because these are measuring bang on 8. Well, slightly. There you go, bang on 8mm pretty much. There you go. So these fit very well in the version 2 gearbox, but they just do not fit inside the new P90 gearbox. Every hole I've measured every hole, they all come out the same, about 7.95mm. That's also incredibly annoying, because that is a complete showstopper until I can either make these holes slightly larger or get hold of some different bearings. That's really annoyed me. The other problem is actually fitting this in the gun. Obviously this is going into a P90, and usually you'd have to work the rear plastic plate over this motor screw hole, which is fairly easy to do with the normal TM gearbox, but with this it's impossible. You pretty much have to use their metal plate that they sell which screws into these two holes at the back, and then that fixes to the gun. I didn't know this, so I ordered the thing without the plate. It's just really peeved off, really. Otherwise, it's a really nice gearbox. I just can't use it. Anyway, cheers.